We always look forward to games
Let's go,
like this
kid.
every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy, and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish.
Damn, you're just disrespecting the prestige and tradition of Notre Dame by wearing fucking names on your jerseys in a fucking regular game. You're a piece of shit.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Absolute fucking disgrace. About to prove that then. Give me the ball, baby.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We want the ball. We're going to score.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Makes the quick grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's got it on the right. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the thunder being shaken down on third down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Now from inside the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a
Keep playing off, Joe.
What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Price. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Love. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a running room. He's at the touchdown. Fighting Irish. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hands.
Okay.
Once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Fuck
Sherrill.
away from
Not
me.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Commodores in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got a man. It's Brown. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Scanning the field, it's Pavia. The sure hands, it's Alexander. Past the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Sherrill. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Doors. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Carr. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on! And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the...
Oh, you fucker!
He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
No, he didn't. He fucking fumbled it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a fucking fumble. Dumb bitch. Dude, better hold on to that rock, man. I'm coming for it.
Lowering his pads, getting in the end zone. Nice break for this offense.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Sherrill. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Richardson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. Snowed under by the defense. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. They'll try to run for it. Runs through a tackle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Snagged in the middle, it's Hoskins. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Looking for room. It's Alexander. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Commodores come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. That's caught. It's Hoskins. Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment.
How is that not grounding?
Making sure he makes the right decision.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now
fucking
they face third
wow.
down.
You fucking relax, bitch.
The Irish needing just inches for the first down. a quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Looking to pass, it's Carr. Quick completion on the out route. Breaks into the open. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the extra point is good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Sherrill. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. The short hands, it's Sherrill. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's brought down, but there's a...
Hell yeah, it's offsides on you, you dumb bitch.
That's going to go. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Pavia. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And here comes the offense on second down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll immediately call timeout.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Let's go!
They went for the big play.
That's what you get for not running prevent, you dumb bitch.
What a huge play, and that just goes to show you, man, when this guy is covered, he's open. Final play of the first half. I think everybody knows where the ball is going, and still they can't stop him from hauling it in the end zone, giving his team the lead on the last play of the first half. That was huge.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first
Fuck yeah,
half.
dude.
Head to the studio for
Yo, this is a
halftime.
good game, I'm not gonna lie. But fuck you. Woo!
Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. To the air, it's Carr. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice pickup. Way to see it. Tag it. Do you know how to do that with your defense? If you just click the right stick, you'll have the closest defender start running after the quarterback. It's actually super helpful.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the
Yeah, like I'm okay with that happening because that's fucking realistic, and I'm at least somewhere there to make a play.
Distance there between him and the defense.
The RPO, it's complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Fields. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
They're
house.
using it well.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up.
I've been just kind of playing around with different like veer and shoot playbooks, like the wide formations, and I think my favorites probably Old Dominion. It's good. ECU's is actually pretty good too because they have some other like regular sets where the receivers are tighter and condensed.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Got a couple bunch sets in there.
He will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Let's go back to what was giving you some trouble the other night. The faggot.
Their lead is gone and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Powers through.
Oh,
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options.
What do you mean? I stiff-armed it. I timed the fuck out of that.
Going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
I did not want to no-huddle that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down.
Yeah, you'd like that,
option play.
faggot.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Grab near the marker. It's Hoskins. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh, fuck.
Rare misread and mistake from this quarterback.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got
That was so far. Fuck
he's
that.
running the quarterback size, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
Reads it, fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Unloads quickly. Turning it on. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Carr. He'll throw it. Intercepted deep in his own end. Taking it the other way. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
Let's go.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down at the 38.
Diego!
It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Go, Diego, go.
Want to crank the tempo. On the run, it's Alexander.
Can you say delicioso? Yeah, he's a fag. Don't get me wrong.
Always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got a man. It's Richardson. They make the stop at this pass.
God, I fucking love that play.
Damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Shakes off the defender. Tough, determined run gets it.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Ooh. brought the blitz.
Commodores. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Ooh.
Well, that
Yeah.
didn't necessarily
Get your
go
roll
as
on,
planned,
wrap
but
it
was
around.
most
Let's go.
effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just intercepted, and the defense is set up.
Yeah, your other tight end dragging across the middle open.
On that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
What a game-changing.
It's what we were counting on, baby.
Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some.
Looking for more room. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Knocked away in the end zone.
I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense. Not getting
I should have thrown to the outside. Fuck.
But that was a good play.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
Aw, shit.
trying to milk the clock.
Cut too early.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Ah, fuck.
Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
Well, how about the offense?
I wouldn't have. I didn't trust myself kicking it from that angle.
Just trying to suck those
I was at the 4-yard line.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect.
And
Let's go.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Let's go. He just doesn't have the arm, man.
Can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Wah.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Commodores inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll invite you to the next one. I'm tired of beating you on the road.
He's going to run it. There he goes. He's got
Bitch.
enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Yeah.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No